Let's talk about a huge shift that's happening right now in Australia's waste management industry. With rising costs and new policies, things are getting tough. But what if I told you that this challenge is actually a massive opportunity? An opportunity for businesses to completely redefine themselves, to go from just hauling waste to becoming true resource leaders. We're going to dive right into how. So I want to start by asking a pretty direct question, especially for anyone in this business. Right now, is your company just hauling waste? Or could you, without even knowing it, be sitting on a gold mine? Seriously, how you answer that could change everything about your financial future.
All right, here's our game plan for today. We're going to look at where the industry is at, find the hidden places you're losing money, introduce a really smart solution, see just how much profit is on the table, and then lay out a clear path for you to get there.
Okay, so let's set the scene. The whole industry is standing at a major crossroads. Landfill levies, especially in places like New South Wales and Victoria, are shooting up. It's getting more and more expensive just to dump waste, which basically means the old era of cheap disposal, yeah, that's over.
And all this pressure from policy changes, it's forcing everyone to make a choice, a really critical one. You can either stick with the old model, be the waste hauler, and just watch your profits get squeezed year after year. Or you can become a resource manager. You can be the one who looks at waste and doesn't see a problem, but sees a resource just waiting to be tapped into. Honestly, this single choice is going to separate the winners from everyone else in the years to come.
So it's not just about the obvious costs, like landfill fees. There's a much deeper problem here. The old, traditional way of doing business is absolutely riddled with what we can call value leaks. Think of them like these tiny, invisible holes in your operation, where money and opportunity are just constantly draining away, and you probably don't even see it happening. Let's break down where these leaks are, because this is so important. First up, logistics efficiency. Think about it. You are literally paying fuel and driver costs to haul empty space in your trucks. It's crazy. Then there's value realization. You're selling off mixed waste for almost nothing when you could be separating out high-value materials that people would pay a premium for. Next is data and carbon value. Your whole operation is basically a black box. You can't prove how green you are, so you can't get paid for it. And finally, supply chain resilience. If you're relying on just one place to sell your materials, your entire business is one market swing away from disaster. Each one of these is quietly costing you a fortune. So the big question is, how do we plug these leaks? Well, the answer is a real game changer. It involves taking the idea of a pre-processing center and transforming it into what we call an intelligent value hub. This isn't just a small tweak. This is the core of a whole new strategy. Now, when you hear that, don't just picture a big new machine. It's so much more than that. An intelligent value hub is the fusion